Welcome to the integrated prelims mains test series. This is a discussion of the first test which has been conducted on governance. So once again, I will give you the broad outlook, broad view, broad outlook about the program. This program is designed in such a way that August, September, mains related content like governance, international relations, internal security, which we no need to read for prelims. Those topics will be completed with respect to answer writing in August and September. For those, there will be strategic classes. For example, today on international relations, strategy class has been done in afternoon 4 to 5. Then after your test has been completed, we will be having direct one-on-one sessions. I will be taking, or Muhammad Azhar sir will be taking, or else Bharat Bhagwan sir will be taking, someone will be taking with respect to one-on-one session. And we will be also providing you the content whenever there is required. We will be also providing you the content. So in the same format, August and September, we will be doing with respect to the all mains content like society, which is not required in prelims preparation, or with respect to governance, international relations, with respect to disaster management, internal security, ethics also, and essays also, which are exclusive for mains point of view. Then we will be having exclusive prelims and mains, that is October, November, December, exclusive prelims and mains where the syllabus is common. For that, Monday to Friday, there will be strategy classes, how to prepare and what are all the content. And with that, there will be also prelims test as well as mains test for the sake of prelims and mains common syllabus. Then exclusive from January 1st onwards, there will be prelims by the name called as VIJAYEBHAVA. So now the test one discussion I will be taking, how you have to read, how your answers can be improved. Yes. Kulkarni, I am taking your paper. The first question is about the penetration of self-help groups in rural areas. Self-help groups are small. The penetration of self-help groups in rural areas in promoting participation in development programs is facing socio-cultural hurdles. Examine it. It's a very beautiful question. So how you have to write answer for this? See, yes, first you have to mention about self-help groups. Self-help groups, small informal groups of members mainly belong to similar socio-economic strata. It works on saving first, credit later mechanism. Very good. Saving first, credit later mechanism. Very good. Primary features include community participation, training and awareness building. Kutumbashree self-help groups, however, economic weakness and stability, lesser participation of women in patriarchal. However, many constraints hurdles faced by self. Rather than writing many hurdles, write socio-cultural hurdles. Why? Because the question यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Socio-cultural hurdles is written. So rather than keeping many constraints, please make it as socio-cultural hurdles. Then onwards, then women going outside home is still a taboo. Lack of awareness among women, building awareness among rural India, Prime Minister Jan Dhan Yojana, self-help groups. Good point. But remember, Kulkarni, you should also mention about the primary features include training and awareness building, finance, many programs like you have tried to 8% build resilience. So यहाँ पे आप क्या ऐड कर सकते हो? यहाँ पे education, women empowerment, financial literacy, proper implementation of 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act. There are some schemes like, for example, state level schemes are there. Those state level schemes, if any, that you will be implementing, and final conclusion you will be giving. So reforms also you have to give 4 marks. Effective public service delivery, necessity is citizen-centric. Okay. A complaining citizen is the best chance to show how good we are. Oh. Effective public service delivery is citizen-centric. The citizen-centric is considered a crucial tool for achieving this. It is often falls short of its objective. Why is this case? Discuss measures to enhance effectiveness. बहुत अच्छा प्रश्न है. The question is about citizen chart. A complaining citizen is the best chance to show how good we are. A document with systematic efforts and focus on commitment, organization towards why citizen charter is a crucial to achieving citizens. So it caters quality, choice, standard, value, accountability, transparency, and timely delivery also. The main thing with respect to timely delivery, it's not about service delivery, it's also about timely delivery of services also. Witness of weakness, ignorance, how it evolved. Citizen charters first evolved in Scandinavian countries. From there, we adopted citizen charters. That point you have to mention. The lack of human resource, lack of human resource, capacity building is not there, rarely found, need of the hour is bringing redressal, social audit. Good. Okay. Capacity building ka naam, yeah, you have to use the word capacity building. In Indian governance system, the role of non-state actors has been only marginal. Non-state actors means like NGOs. Critically examine the statement. It can be defined as agencies which are autonomous in their setup, have no state control established by Article 19, okay, of Indian Constitution, regulated by foreign contribution. Examples, you should also give examples like pressure groups, civil society organizations, NGOs. This all gives you have to mention. Importance of non-state, these actors NGOs provide valid inputs to government on need. They work as whistleblower. They don't have bureaucratic setup. They don't have bureaucratic setup. There is no red tapeism. There is no rigidity. These all. In recent times, all of them have reduced the marginal due to lack of financial support. Huge disparity between what is achieved and what was committed. Yes. Socio-religious. Example, you have to give Greenpeace International. There are some civil society organizations who were been accused of misinformation and malinformation. Example also you have to give, like Greenpeace International. Budget, India focusing on direct development with bottom-up approach. Very good. 4 months. Good, good. But examples you didn't give. 3.5. I will give 3.5. The role of civil service as facilitators of development and agents of change is compromised by lack of integrity and political neutrality. Is as a facilitators for development of agents of change is compromised by lack of integrity and political neutrality. Nation from time of work, many challenges, politicization of bureaucracy, procedural delay, lack of integrity, quota committee and civil reforms, there is a need. Try to write up to here. Balance the depth and scope of the RTA Act is essential for ensuring transparency and accountability across a wider range of functions and offices within the government. It is the fourth pillar of the democracy. DD was very good. RTA brings objectives like informed citizenry, transparency, corporate governance, okay, credibility. Recently, government amended RTA Act, removed statutory tenure and protection of services. It may weaker transparency. Very good. Today, only 33% urban and 60% rural people know about right to information. Very good. And scope of RTA is essential for transparency, which can be understood by following case study. Very good. Political body should be under RTA. Balancing depth and scope of RTA is essential for transparency, which can be understood by following case study. Case study kahan hai? Political party should be under RTA. It is a public institution. It uses. Okay. See, dekho, this is called as example. Case study means some a real-time thing. A real thing which happened. Lively examples are called as case study. You should not use the word case study. आपको example लिखना पड़ेगा. It is also not example. For instance, you have to use for instance. ठीक है? Political partition, association way forward much more good. Initially, civil service in India were designed to achieve the goals of neutrality and effectiveness, which seems to be lacking in the present context. Do you agree with the view that drastic reforms are required in civil service? Very good question. Actions from government. Indian civil service. ये absolute है ना ये? Okay. Absolute. The word of invitation, the of the political regulator. Do you agree with the view that drastic reforms are required in civil services? Comment. You have to give few reforms also, no? आपको कुछ reforms भी लिखना पड़ेगा. Okay, wait. Okay, next page. Okay. Need to reduce substitute appraisal of officers or installing total quality management. Yes. Need to focus on building transparency and maintaining data. Good. This is 15 marker question. Good. The attributes of NGOs to make them complementary to government and the government. NGOs to make them complementary to government and the government. Is there a need for effective and progressive regulation of the NGOs? How to regulate NGOs? Some non-state actors, subgroups, individuals who influence policy making directly. NGOs play crucial role in government of their being adequate to the support ministry for because of the feedback. Resilient. Many NGOs work to radicalize youth for Evangelization, many times funded by other states, spread communism, evangelization also. You have to give proper conclusion why you are leaving this. You can write that the NGOs are the fourth pillar of the democracy. Sometimes they are being accused of lack of accountability, transparency, and not following rule of law. Hence, if these NGOs work appropriately, compulsory, we can envision the people's democracy. Pressure group. Just need to be legal and develop the advocacy. Very good, very good, very good. 60%. E-governance, Indian talent plus information technologies, India tomorrow. You wrote within time limit, no?
Sir, I took actually half hour more.
No, next exam, please write it within the time limit.
Yes, sir. Yes, fine.
You agree with the view that increasing dependency on donor agencies for development reduces the importance of community participation. Very good. Virtual colonialism. Very good word. Virtual colonialism. Run their interest. May build state-sponsored activities like communism, regionalism. For development process is Sankunan, unconditional for nation growth, where both donor agencies and community participants need of the hour, too much dependency. Very good. Very good, Kulkarni. Continue the same. Any questions for me?
Sir, actually, I don't have questions, but right now, as you said that I should adhere to the time limit. But right now, actually, my first focus is actually building the content for like, and later on, as I grasp the knowledge about topics of the syllabus, then I will focus on the time management as well.
Very good.
But in the beginning, sir, I'm training myself that I should write a better answer, not that perfect answer, but a good answer at least, so that my mind will get used to that, and then later on I will manage with the time as well with practice.
Very good. Very good. I
Yes.
accept. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Cincy, are you there?
Yes.
The penetration of self-help groups. And self-help groups in rural areas in promoting participant development programs is facing socio-cultural attacks exam. Okay. So the group of gaps of governance, they try to keep people as get taxation of people who choose to come to the means her discriminate lower caste people. For example, self-help groups in Uttar Pradesh facing that women's restrict only how because they are not equipped. Facing that people lack of education. Literacy was a significant challenge, and by overcoming the challenge, very good, Since your answers are good. First time I am seeing your answers. Effective public service. It is not a data, it is a table. The table, it's a chart, best is chart. Okay, data, but systematic focus on so that it will be more satisfaction of interacting into accountable feedback. Mainly timely delivery will be happening. Everyone should remember. They will mention in the government office for birth certificate, for caste certificate, for income certificate, within 15 days, we will give. That chart is called a citizen charter. Absence of penal binding, lack of proper implementation, no proper updating, ineffective grievance redressal mechanism, lack of awareness. of India, only 40% of people are aware of this. Citizen charter should be penal binding. Citizens should participate in proper implementation. In governance system, the role of non-state access is implemented. Good. For non-state access. Very good. Civil society. Right to information meant by yes. Mazdoor Kisan Seva Sangh played a key role. Private sector is providing information. So Tata Group, very good. Media institutions. Very good, very good. The role of civil service, especially the development of civil services. Within time limit, you written no?
Yes, sir.
You have to write some example, like the recent example also you can mention. The role of civil service. Some any IAS officer example you can mention.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Ten marker. Actual civil service in India were designed to achieve the goals of neutrality and effectiveness, which seems to be lacking in the present context. So, sorry, civil it's contributing. Very good. See, stopping the transfers as per the wish of the politicians can get good outcomes. For example, second ARC has recommended for Civil Services Board. The Civil Services Board will be having the power for transfer of bureaucrats. Like that. You should also give the reform then and there. See, potential reforms, you should not give your reforms. Second Administrative Reforms Commission or HOTA committee recommendations. Some committee recommendations you have to add. Now, after the class, I will send you Second Administrative Reforms Commission. I made one summary PDF that I will send you in the group. English is good. Public campaign. Few example. For example, Samata NGO questioned illegal transfer of lands to non-tribals in Scheduled 5 areas. Like that one example you have to keep. Samata NGO fought against government for illegal transfer of tribal lands to non-tribals in Scheduled 5 areas. Very good. Within time limit you written, huh?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Within 1 hour, huh?
1.5 hours.
1.5 hours, yes. Good, ma, very good. This is conditionality, right?
Yes. Condition.
Good, Cincy. For the first time I'm seeing your answers. I'm impressed. Continue the same place.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Next, live evaluation. Manisha, I recommend everyone in your answer script, please don't write your phone numbers. You just write your name. Penetration of self-help groups. Step taken by a group of people. Manisha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
See, it's not, see, self-help groups are a way of financial increase step taken by the government of India. Actually, it's a voluntary group. Then government will support it like that it is. Got it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And it is a group of same social economic background people coming together, saving initially. With that saved amount, they will be loaning one of the member every month within that group. Hence, it is called as saving first and credit nest.
Okay, sir.
Beyond effective public service delivery and list of services for which an office is accountable, which is all the work that are done in that particular office. This is no proper addressing mechanism. No proper addressing mechanism. Fear of governmental officials, very good. Corruption, very good. Simplification advancement, no awareness about the chapters, literacy, measures to improve awareness in fancy word, very good. Fancy word, very nice. In Indian society, making students aware of such facility makes it more effective. Good. Indian government too sensitive. Example you have to give. For example, evangelization. Everyone are not writing examples. Please mention examples. You don't know this answer, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's okay, Mike. Don't worry. Next test you read.
Okay, sir.
That was for NGO. But I'm happy you people are writing very good. All NGOs for good purpose. Then which NGO is for bad purpose? Example you have to give now. Greenpeace.
Okay, sir.
Legal and legal types of position, associational, non-associational, institutional, anomic, very good, no regular form. Okay. Lobbying, picketing, letters, peaceful protests, rallies, violence, media, very good, very good. Legal, illegal, legal, very good. I appreciate this. See, everyone, you can follow this model. See how she written. She divided types of pressure group. Then she told different methods used by pressure groups. Then she made a table and told legal and illegal. Good. Presentation is perfect. But you have to write more with examples. Relevant example. Okay, ma. Very good, Manisha. I think next test you will be improving.
Yes, sure, sir.
Any questions for me?
As of now, no, sir.
Thank you. Suvarna. Azhar sir already evaluated your paper. This is one of the aspect introduction. Introduction you have to mention. Introduction is missing. Introduction should be, means introduction is not there. Give example of any self-help group. The role of self-help groups in the development of socio-cultural hurdles. Socio-cultural hurdles you didn't mention. The highest authority position in India civil service comes under the final executive position. Very good. Effectiveness. This presentation is good, Suvarna. You can speak, Suvarna. You can just unmute. Why not floods in 2024? It's not why not floods, it is landslides. Once go through model answer, please. Right to Information Act is anti-corruption to be relief from digitally. Don't give true, don't give vague sentence. Civil services, yes. It's in favor and arguments against, yes. Ethical and moral person support to have any neutrality. See, when you give this example, popular examples you have to write, not general examples. Like Ashok Kemka, who is very popular. Why? Because evaluator also should know about the example. Got it? This is the process. Electrically, not electrically, ma, electronically. Small things plays major role. Compulsory weekly ones for IPCM students, I will be taking one-on-one session. Suvarna, very good. You can improve, I hope. Tejasvi, are you there?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, Tejasvi. By creating small scale industries and potential. Very good. Very good intro. Impressive. Operating model, formation of a group, providing loans, skill-based training, production and marketing products. Saving is most important.
Okay, sir.
The country support the global areas and like effective public service. First, you have to mention what is citizen charter.
Okay, sir.
Citizen charter क्या होता है? What is citizen charters? You have to mention their impact on implementing citizens and improving services. These are all okay. These are all the functions. But first, you have to mention citizen charters is the list of services which will be provided by the government with respect to the timeline and who is the officer whom we have to reach, and if they are not going to give the services on time, what are the penalties would the government officer would be facing. That particular list of data is called as citizen charters. Legally binding with criminal provisions for non-compliance. That means statutory status should be provided. Simple. Very good. Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangh. Media institution. Change in laws. In bracket you are right. Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013. Tejasvi, where are you from?
Sir, Karnataka, sir. Anthropology.
Oh, Tejasvi. Yeah, very good writing, Tejasvi. English is good, Tejas. Tomorrow after anthropology class, meet me.
Okay, sir.
Good Tejasi, please be consistent.
Okay.
If you study like this only, you will have a very good result.
Okay. Thank you.
Chetan, I can see your name. Scheme. She written about example. Lakpati Didi scheme, etc. Very good. Okay, leadership. No proper structure. Purely there are sometimes lack of budget. Examples you have to write. No, a lot of examples are there. Jandan Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, self-help group, bank linkage program. This is all you can mention. Please mention this. Effective public delivery services and civil tech approach. The tech documents lack of time, lack of awareness. Creating awareness, this effective more specific answer should be there, Chetana. The role of civil services in civil service steel framework don't mention generally. Second Administrative Reforms Commission are what? HOTA committee recommendations are what? First ARC recommendations are what? This is all you have to mention. Initially, civil service development which the goals. Crucial. Your intros are good, but body you have to develop, content you have to develop. That I have not prepared well, and in the hustle of relocating, it is difficult for me to adjust here. So I didn't perform well in the exam. I will improve, sir. Okay, Chaitanya, all the best. But however, your examples are good. With minimal preparation only, you written good answers. E-governance, use of information and social economic administrative services. Economic administrative services to the people. Okay, e-governance, critical of governance, political behavior, potency, chemical distribution. Okay, Disha app. Okay. Lack of digital divide. Yes, digital divide. Good, good. Ransomware. Yes. Do you agree with me that independent donor agencies? They are not voluntary agencies. Donor agencies, sometimes government also will be there. Private organized donor agencies means who are giving the money. They are not voluntary organizations. Sometimes corporate social responsibility also donor agency. They are not voluntary. They are forced to pay. You should not write this. You should mention donor agencies are those agencies. They will be funding few social projects for the welfare and development of the people. Good, Chaitanya. All the best for next test.
Sir,
Yes. Name.
Chetana, sir.
Chepan. Tell me.
అదే సార్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ లేదనిపిస్తుంది సార్ టెస్ట్ రాసేటప్పుడు భయం వేస్తుంది.
No, your answers are very good. I didn't expected this from you. Your answer is very, very good. మీరు కొంచెం చదువుకోవాలంతే. Now you have to study and you have to write. That's it. I didn't expected this from you. చాలా బాగుంది ఆన్సర్. మీరు లక్పతి దీది స్కీమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాశారు కదా.
ఎస్ సార్.
వెరీ గుడ్. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ విచ్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సఫిషియంట్. దాని మీద మీరు కంటెంట్ చదువుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది అంతే.
ఓకే
యూఆర్ గుడ్.
ఓకే బాగా రాయలేదు అనిపించింది సార్ ఎగ్జామ్.
రాయలేదు, చదవలేదని అంటున్నారు కదా. సో నెక్స్ట్ టెస్ట్ కి అయితే బాగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. బట్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఆర్ గుడ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Any more questions? So please be consistent. So the main advantage of test series is we will be pushing you from back so that you will be running, you will be following the test series, which will help you. Compulsory, the schedules are required. The benefit of test series is if you follow the schedule and if you get proper reviews that we are going to provide you with proper model answers also, with discussion classes also. Okay. Thank you all.